Welcome back to Morrowind, Game of the Year edition, and today we're going to be continuing on with the main quest, and we're in the Zainab Ashlander camp. So let's start talking to people, see what's up. With the Nerevarine. Okay, so this lady is actually, come closer, let me see. Yes, I think it is you, the one they talk about, the Outlander who claims he fulfills the Nerevarine prophecies. You should talk to Ashkan Koshad. Alright, so maybe we don't have to do anything special to talk to him. He's the mightiest champion and greatest Ashkan of all the Ashlander tribes, a very great man. You should talk to him. He is a very curious man, always speaking with traders and travelers about the news of the world. Go ahead, our chief does not stand on ceremony. You may enter his yurt if you are clean and courteous. Alright, so we can just go straight into his yurt and talk to him. No issues. So which one is his? There we go. And there he is.
Do you have something to say?
So,
Outlander?
you are Nomad, the Outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. You are welcome to our hospitality, Outlander, but you must tell us, how can an Outlander be the Nerevarine? Let's see, hospitality. Travelers are always welcome here, Outlander. All that is required is that you speak and act with courtesy, and you share your news of the outside world to pay for your hospitality. For a wise chief keeps himself informed about events. Alright, let's see. Nerevarine prophecies. Nerevarine. We have heard the rumors. We know you to be the Outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies, but teach us, Nomad. How could an Outlander be a Nerevarine? Be the Nerevarine. Politely steer the conversation away from. Tell your story. Show your proof. Ask to be named Nerevarine. Ho ho! Excuse me. Do not think me rude, but seriously, do you believe this story yourself? I mean, no offense, but you must admit you are an Outlander and completely ignorant of our ways. How could you ever be our war leader? What sensible Ashkan would ever choose you to lead the tribes? Ho ho! Let's ask him to set a task. Very well. A vampire named Calvario has taken refuge in nearby Nerano ancestral tomb. If you are as worthy as you say you are, it should be a small matter for you to dispose of this vampire. There, you have your task. Now perhaps you would leave me in peace for a bit? Alright, so we need to go to the Nerano ancestral tomb. But he didn't tell us where it is, so let's go back and talk to him again. Nerano ancestral tomb is to the north, but you are a stranger and may get lost. Listen, go west from our camp until you reach the mountains, then turn north and follow the mountains, keeping them on your left. When you pass the ruins of Nuchliff, keep your eyes to the east, looking for an entrance flanked by two trees on the western slopes of a hill in the center of the grazelands. That will be Nerano's ancestral tomb. Alright, so now we know where it's at. And we know where Nuchliff is as well, since we found it when we were going to the Cavern of the Incarnate. So it should be marked on our map. Yep, right there. So we're going to go up to there and we'll go up to there and then we'll look to the east. So flanked by two trees. So there should be two trees around this place. And there's the Dwarven Ruins. We have 2 trees right here. Those don't seem to be the trees, though. Alright, there we go. That looks like it might be a tomb. Well, I mean, not might be, it is a tomb, but should be our tomb. Yep, Nerano Ancestral. Alright, let's heal on up. Because we're going to be fighting a vampire. So if you remember in the last episode, we fought quite a few golden saints on our way here. So that's what all the armor and stuff's from. Fire bites. Alright, so there are greater bone walkers in here. When you fight greater bone walkers, they tend to damage your endurance and strength. So before the end of this, I'm gonna definitely have to get it back up. They damaged my strength already, but let's go on through, see if there's any more. Ransom of Zarek. That's a new book. Skirt. Baccarat. Oh, from Baccarat. Morris, you boys better clear out. Our position was given away and we were raided by that bastard Goris. He sent a small band of the dead to draw us and wipe out all but Luvin. He was able to make it back here to Nelos to warn us, but we are clearing out and heading for a new location. I suggest you and your boys get out of there as soon as possible. We have a snitch in our organization. You let me find out who it is, and I'll feed their flesh to the crabs. As it seems as though he knows all of our raiding routes. It's just a matter of time before Gore sends them danged and dead your way. I'll never turn those goods over to that necro. What's fair is fair, and he had to pay up. You know where I'm coming from. I'm sending Ursine to deliver this message to you. She will deliver a key so you can gain entry into the rendezvous point. See you soon, and good luck, brother. Baccarat. So apparently Baccarat, whoever it is it one of these? Might be one of these fellas. And we got a key there as well. It's somewhere. Oh, she's got some of these heavy leather boots. Very good boots. So, Morris. Nerano chest. Let's see, where's the other one too? Those are old keys. There it is. Indarin Tomb. Okay, so wherever Indarin Tomb is, apparently there's some raiders or whatever these people were holed up in it. So you can go there and get in if you can't pick the locks now by using that key. So, but it seems like maybe these people met a vampire before they could make their way there. trapped. Alright. Alright, now for you. That was easy. Didn't do any damage to me, which that's part of just I'm so strong. So expensive shirt and vampire dust. So yeah, got another vampire. Now we're not as worried about turning into a vampire now as we were earlier in the game because of we've got 100% resist immunities, or we've got 100% disease immunity, and if you can't catch a disease, you can't catch the vampire disease. So there's no worry about catching vampirism now for the most part, unless you get like some type of I don't know, like a make some spell or something to make diseases work on you. So shouldn't have to worry anything about any of that since you are the Nerevarine and Corpus protects us. So, but let's go on and make our way back to the Zainab Ashkan now, and we can just go straight back to the camp. So we'll just go straight south and kill anything that comes across our path, like whatever's attacking me. Take this Guar down. Goody. Alright, so that was an easy enough task. Alright, let's see here. Nerano Tomb. Around tomb is to the north. Okay, you already said that. Let's see. Dead. Well then, perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps you should be the Nerevarine. Well, so you killed the vampire Calvario. Well, I will be happy to acknowledge you as the Zainab Nerevarine, but it is customary for one seeking an honor from the Ashkan to offer the Ashkan a generous gift as a mark of respect. Because you are an outlander and do not know our customs, I will do you the great favor of naming the gift I wish to receive. A high-born Telvanni bride, a pretty, plump, with big hips to bring me many sons. Where will you find a high-born Telvanni bride? That is simple. You should visit high-born Telvanni lords and inform them that Ashkan Koshad of the lordly Zainab would do them the honor of making their daughter his bride. Surely many Telvanni lords would be honored to receive such an offer. Considering carefully the many daughters offered and choose for me the finest. Take counsel with my wise woman, Sunnumu Zabamat. She knows my mind well in such matters. Okay.
Is there something I can do for you?
So, knows his mind well. Okay, so I gotta go talk to his wise woman now. Let's see here. That's the yurt over there, it looks like. Yep, wise woman yurt. Alright.
Your actions precede you, Outland.
I
I've
am
heard good things
Sunnumu.
about you.
Sunnumu Zabamat, wise woman of the Zainab. Do you come for my services or my counsel? Let's see here. We're gonna be your counsel, honestly. Koshad wants a Telvanni bride, eh? No highborn Telvanni would wed an Ashlander, but I have a plan. Go to my friend Seville Amayan, slave mistress of the festival slave market in Tel Arin, and tell her you need a pretty Dunmer slave to pose as a Telvanni lady. Then Seville will tell you what clothes to buy and will dress her like a highborn Telvanni. Then escort the pretty slave to Zainab camp and present her to Ashkan Kashad as a highborn Telvanni bride. He won't know the difference. Okay, so we're just gonna buy a slave for him. Alright. Cool. Alright, so Tel Arin. Now we've been to Tel Arin, and if I remember it's down here, I think. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna recall out of here, and that'll allow us to actually unload a little bit, and then we'll go to Cedric Moor to get to Tel Arin. So we gotta get rid of some stuff here. Get rid of go drop all this armor and stuff. We got a book we can get rid of. Alright, I guess that's going to be all for her today. We'll take 100 extra gold.
Greetings and salutations.
How does the day greet you, friend?
Should have fixed our strength. And everything else looks alright. So,
What was that about?
alright. Wayne,
I like what I see.
what all am I selling to you today? Let's get rid of these 2 shields. Okay, I guess we're only getting rid of one of the shields, and then we need to pick up something to take the rest of your gold. Orcish greaves, maybe. Ooh, we can do the Warhammer, actually. Should work quite well. There we go. most of it. We probably won't ever use these boots because I think, yeah, boots of the apostle are a lot better. But they are light armor, so I want to hold on to them. Drop them down here in our little storeroom. They're kind of unique boots too. Like there are not many of them in the game, so or at least I haven't seen many of them as many times as I played through. We'll drop the weapons. Continue making ourselves lighter, which is good. Use this. I guess we won't use that. Alright. Now we will. That dropped this over here. That's Trebonus' staff. Or no, it's not. Okay. Well, I guess it didn't drop it over here. Or if I did, I lost it. Oh well. Alright, so now let's move on back to the Mages Guild and go to Sidric Mora to go to tell Arn.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company. Oh, greetings. How do you do?
Ah, well. Yes, Albert. What do you want? Is there something you need?
Alright, so I guess Tell Mora will have a way to
Is
tell
there
Arn.
something I can do for you?
Yeah, there we go. Surprised that they don't have a direct boat to tell Arn from Sidric Mora, but it is what it is. So we've been here before though, so we're looking for the slave trader. Don't know where we're at, but we've got this big stone door here. We're looking for Seville and Mayan. Alright, Festival Slave Market. So Arn Underground. Interesting. Nothing on slaves. That's people here though. It's like all these. Looks like all these folks are slaves.
Is there something you need?
Alright, so it's not here. Oh, okay, here we go.
Is there something I can do?
And
for
there
you?
we go, right there. That's the person we're looking for. Welcome, Nomad, to the Festival Slave Market, the finest slaves in Vardenfell. I'm Seville in Mayan, and I know we have the slave for you. Are you looking for standard household slaves, Nomad, or are you looking for something special? Oh, okay. Something special. You need a slave to pose as a highborn Telvanni lady? Sweet Alma, that Sanumu Zavamat and her cunning plans. I do have the slave you want, Valura Lurvu, a pretty Dunmer girl. But first, you must get an exquisite shirt, an exquisite skirt, and exquisite shoes to dress her in. Go get these exquisite clothes and bring them to me, and then we will discuss a price for her. Alright, exquisite clothes. Where can you get exquisite clothes? Tell Mora. Elganon, the clothier, she has some very nice things. See these clothes I'm wearing? Exquisite shirt, skirt, shoes? I bought them at her shop. Maybe you should try her. When you have the exquisite clothes, we can talk about the something special you are looking for. Alright, so Tell Mora is where we need to go now. According to her, how did I get here though? Okay, so we can just go this way. Yeah, we can go pretty much straight back and get to the boat instead of going back through that tunnel. And we'll just go to Tel Mora.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Alright, so we're looking for a clother here now, so just gotta find the clother. There's something. Trader. They have like a guar or something on the outside, right? Apothecary. Smith. It's none of these places, so we need to go up, I guess. Okay, I think I went the wrong way. But here's stairs, so we can go up here. Or is it that way? This is that way. Yeah, right there, clother. So the human body looking thing is a clother, I think. Yep. Alright. Hey, you. Persuasion. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Alright, need an exquisite shirt. But everything is common. Oh wait, back here. Okay. Expensives and then exquisite. There's an exquisite shirt. Skirt. Well, let's see first. You got anything to talk about here? Nope. Alright, so let's go on and get the shirt, skirt, and shoes. Alright. Not giving you that much. Take it down a little bit. There we go. And back to Tel Arn. Now, we're also going to be required to get Telvanni Bug Musk for that lady, so which is like a perfume. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop over here to the apothecary and see if they have it. And if they do, I'm going to go on and buy it. So there it is right there. I'll knock it down a few. There we go. That way I don't have to make a second trip back here, so. But if you don't pick it up right now, you can just make the trip back once the slave trader tells you that you're going to need the Telvanni Bugmusk. But that's the special something, so. Alright, travel to Tel Aran. Tel Aran, like Aran from Final Fantasy X. I should play that game on here sometime, maybe. Alright. Exquisite clothes. Alright, something special. Good, these clothes are perfect. Perfect. Hold on to them. You'll give them to her when you've bought her. But I need a little more time to coach Falura to play the part of a highborn Telvanni lady. I know just the thing we need. Go get a bottle of Telvanni Bugmusk perfume. Try Blidrin Arelith, the apothecary here in Tel Aran, or Jolata the apothecary in Tel Mora. That will make Flora completely irresistible. Go, hurry.
Is there something you need?
Alright, so there's the Bugmusk that we just picked up. But let's go on and, something special. You have the Telvanni Bugmusk? Excellent. Excellent. No, don't give it to me. You'll give it to her when you have bought her. Now, listen, let me tell you the price. For this superb specimen skillfully coached to play the part in your little scheme, I'm pleased to accept from you the modest sum of 1,200 drakes, and I only offer you this special price out of my friendship for Zainab. Let me consider your offer. Alright, let's save real quick. And we're gonna try to persuade her to give it to us for less. There we go. Oh, come on. We can't go cheaper than that? Well, since I like you, I'll take 1,100 drakes. Thank you for your custom, and come back soon. Now, here's the key to her cage. I'll remove her slave bracer when you're ready. You should speak to Flora, give her the presents, the exquisite clothes and Telvanni Bugmusk, and explain to her that she is to follow you back to the Zainab camp to meet her future husband, Ashkan Kashad. Alright. So, let's see. Is this her? Yep, that's her. Alright. Waiting for me to speak. Yes, Sarah. Falura of Velothus Haven, daughter of Andrano Lever, Lord of Tel Lever, pleased to make your acquaintance. See? Seville has taught me well. I shall be a highborn Telvanni lady, and no one will know the difference, just like a lady. I admit I am a little anxious about marrying an Ashlander, even an Ashlander chief, but anything is better than being a slave, and I am very tough and smart, and determined to make the best of my chances. But Seville Imayen said you wanted to give me some presents? Oh, Sarah, these clothes, they are divine, such a perfume. Only the very rich can afford this. I shall do everything I can to please you and my new master. That is, my gracious lord and husband-to-be. Come, I am so excited I cannot wait. Let us travel together to Zainab camp and meet the Zainab lord. Okay, Zainab lord, sure. A bridegroom. Travel together. Yes, come on. Very well. Alright. Let's go, you. We're going to take the boat back. We're not going to make you swim. So, If we can, that is, of course. Alright, so you don't want to get too far away from her because I'm not really sure what will happen if you do. And be sure that you walk as close to the center of this as you can, that way she'll stay on it. Travel to the boss.
Yes, Outlander, what do you want?
Alright. Now, traveling back is going to be a little tricky. As you can see over there, there's a shadow of a Kagudi already lurking over the horizon. You want to be careful with her because she doesn't really know how to fight at all. So, we're going to go back and just try to lead the way and kill anything before
Wait for me.
it can get to her. And we're definitely going to be trying to preempt any monsters. Which we should be fast enough to, so shouldn't be any troubles. Wonderful that it started raining. Alright, so here's the first problem. And it's a very powerful problem on top of that. Alright, you're still alive. Good. So we have Ashlanders and a rat. And another rat. More Ashlanders. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Come on down. What are you doing? So as you can see, they can get stuck, or she can get stuck in some places. You're gonna stay away from the Ashlanders. The Aylet is gonna be easier to deal with. Nyx Hound. Blighted Nyx Hound on top of that. That kind of suck if she got blighted before she gets married. Turns into a corpus beast. Another blighted monster. Tomb over there. And a rat right there. here's back at the camp now. She made it in one piece. And now let's present her to her new husband. Alright. Yes, Sarah. Yes, we are here safely. And this fine man, he is to be my bridegroom? He is very distinguished looking, isn't he? A bit severe, perhaps, but the lines on his face there show that he likes to smile. Oh, Sarah, I think I will be very happy.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
So, you're a nomad. Alright, let's see. When I have my highborn Telvanni bride, then I shall name you Nerevarine. This is my new bride. I am very pleased with your gift. Nomad, though she is not so generous in the hips as I would like. I promise to make her a happy bride, and to do her honor as a highborn Telvanni lady. And as I have said, I will now name you Zainab Nerevarine, war leader of the Zainab and protector of the people. I must also give you the Zainab thong, an enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which shall be a sign to all Dunmer that the Zainab have named you Nerevarine. Alright, so now we are the Zainab Nerevarine, and we're going to head on out to the Arabimisium. I guess I don't really know how to say it. The very last Ashlander tribe, which is located right there. So, I'm going to do is use a divine intervention to get to Sidrith Mora, and we'll move from Sidrith Mora to the camp. Alright. And Sidrith Mora is considered a fort, so that's why you can use divine intervention to get there. If you're close enough, of course. Oh, and we need to check out the Zainab thong. Detect animal. Alright. Not the greatest thing, but, you know, it is what it is. Our equipment is so overpowered right now that it's kind of hard to get better equipment, but we will keep looking for it, though. Alright, this should be a good trajectory. Pass right by Telfir. Feel free to pop in and say hi to our good friend who saved us from Corpus if you so choose. But I'm not, so. There's his boat, and there's his tower. Another winged twilight. It's amazing our short blade skill is high enough now that with no fatigue we can still hit stuff. Hear some noises being made. Then you start collecting souls again. Come here. I know you're gonna attack me. Alright. Of course, after I go down, it attacks. And is this the camp? Yeah, this is the camp. So that was pretty easy to find. A lot easier than the last time I did this game. But that's what we're gonna call it, though. We're going to. Oh, we can't rest while enemies are nearby. What the heck? What's nearby? Well, I was gonna make it daytime, but this is where we're gonna call it for this episode. So, okay, something's attacking. Oh. Right inside the camp. Now we can be able to, let's go 8 hours? Should put us morning. But yeah, that's all for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.